Okay, so now that I've played Mordecai and I've played Lilith, it's time for me to play Roland. That loaded a lot faster because this is the same recording session as Lilith. Because I don't want to be cut out having to re-download this game like for a fourth time in 3 days. I already picked up the stuff around here as both Roland and Brick, off screen, but I can't remember what I actually have on Roland.
Great.
Oh right, I picked up a minor healing kit. A surplus repeater and a plywood sniper rifle. Not really too good either way. Yeah, if I remember correctly from the notes, Roland likes Vladov, SNS, and eventually Atlas weapons.
I detected your Echo device is fully functioning. This way, please.
Okay, my goal is to get to level over to that quest area that I wasn't able to get to with Lilith.
Please activate the new use station now.
That's fine.
Excellent. Now that your DNA is registered, you have the best in horrific death and dismemberment insurance. Should an unfortunate fatal incident occur, your new you will appear at the nearest station. Now we can head into the peaceful town of Fyrestone. Follow me, please.
The actual town itself is moderately peaceful, but the bandits that are over there are not.
Wait, is that... Oh no, not again!
No, I guess that wouldn't work.
Are they gone? Whew. Those bandits really have it in for us claptraps. Using us as target practice is not part of our programming. And open! Yes!
One of the funny things about Roland, as I said before, is that
You're going down.
I always felt like Roland's whole thing was fire rate. Like putting as many bullets downrange as possible. I thought that was his thing.
We need your mom to come out and give us a hand. You really don't want me to come back tonight. Open the door. Ha!
Sorry, not fire rate. I don't know why I said fire rate when I meant, ammo capacity size.
That was a doozy.
Nailed it.
You should open this storage device. There may be something inside there. The box is awaiting your attention.
Don't worry, I know what's here.
Always nice to get resupplied.
Wow! That looks like it could do some damage. Okay, let's get this thing open. These controls seem to be
Yeah.
damaged. Have no fear. I'm sure I can do it. This isn't working.
Probably should have been, reloading weapons frivolously. Stabilized repeater.
And better.
Yeah, I leveled up. Yeah, to be honest, like, I feel like, the one thing that I remember about playing mostly with, combat rifles is because they have such a long reload time, it's actually worth it to play like you're playing a Call of Duty game where you have, like, where you have a combat rifle, and then you have a, fast draw pistol on deck just in case you need to take out an enemy. But you don't want to,
Shoot, I thought I was a goner that time.
you don't want to pause,
Bandits
fire.
won't leave us alone. Had to lock the place up tight. I'll let you in. Come on. Damn it. Blasted circuits are on the fritz again. Give it a go from the switch out there, would you?
Getting better all the time.
It's weird that I'm already at level 3.
Thanks for opening her up again.
Namesake. They don't let me cut on folks anymore since I lost my license. So now I keep the med vendors around here up and running. From the vendors, you can buy all the healing you could ever want from a real doc. Thankfully.
Now that we're done with all that, please follow me and I'll open the gate for you.
What am I looking at? I think I'm good with either of those. So the two companies I've never really understood the use for them is Doll and Tedior. It always feels like that no one actually synergizes well with either of them. But I was told of one character that actually does utilize dull weapons pretty well,
He'll get what's coming to him.
and another character that having
You did it. I knew you were the right choice.
having
The poor little robot.
cheat your weapons in
Would
2
you kindly give him a hand?
is really useful because of their reload animation quirk.
That little robot is hurt. He isn't going to last very long without attention. Why don't you look around for something to fix
Am
him
I
up?
leaking?
He seems to be okay. Now is the time to get moving and play your part in the journey to come.
see you in a few.
Okay. I would like to point out that this is also the fastest time I've gotten to this as well, where it's like only 11 minutes into recording, and I don't even think I really
What do
need
you
to
need?
like
I might not have a
edit too much of the beginning
but
out,
when you get
which is
shot, you'll be happy
interesting.
I'm here. You know what you need to know.
Oh, come on, let's get down. Come on, everybody. Check me out. I'm dancing. I'm dancing.
But yeah, I always thought that like a character's affinity for a brand is more of like a yes, if they use this one they actually get like a hidden bonus. But like I guess it's more of this brand has exactly what they need in a weapon. And so, if you prioritize on into it, it's worth it to prioritize with a certain branding, just because you run into things that you can utilize better.
I keep the medical equipment working, more or less. Thanks for the help. Is there something you need? Sell some things you don't need and buy first aid kits to use on the field.
People don't yet trust you. If you're going to ever find the vault, you'll need the aid of the people. Helping Dr. Zed with his nine-toes problem is a good move.
That's fair. I don't know why I said that like that's the first time I heard that piece of dialogue.
Critical, biatch.
You know, I don't even know why I look down the sights. I'm gonna be real with you. Like, I go like, no. I look down the sights, I become more accurate. And then it's like, I look down the sights, and then it's like a crappy iron sights where I can't even like see what's up.
Some bitches!
Oh, that hurt.
I got something for you. Keep shooting. Come on, little one. Time to die.
Break it up.
You better run. What are you? Too many guns on, son. Wherever you are. Teach 'em a lesson. Shoot 'em all. Come on, little one. Time to
That felt so weird to do it like that. I was I was single tapping the weapon, and the gun's audio like sounded so weird.
Armaments here.
S&S pistol though, so It's pretty good. So my Borderlands Sherpa has been playing 4, and he told me that some of the brand quirks have gotten a little bit better. In that, I'm actually kind of interested to see how some of them work now. Yeah, having a... I don't even know if Atlas makes anything other than combat rifles, now that I think about it. Like, it feels like I'm trying to think of, like, what an Atlas, a shotgun even looks like. I'm like, I don't think they do that.
What do you need?
Listen.
You can call me Zed. Everyone else does. Well, that should cover it, kid.
I hate how I got a headshot while aiming at his feet.
You?
Nah,
One more
cutscenes are
step
still
and it'll be
broken.
your last.
No, it doesn't matter how,
You should have seen the look on your face. Smells like off-worlder. How you liking our planet, anyways?
okay, beat TK. Get some of his food back. Um, But yeah, I'm gonna be real with you. The one character that I am kind of worried about the most when it comes to like how much I'm gonna enjoy this game is Roland. Like, I kind of didn't want to bring up characters from later games just yet, during episode 0 at least, because, you know, it's not really the game we're focusing on. Oh my gosh. So, I didn't want to bring him up, but like, I love playing Mordecai in this game, and I like playing Zero in 2. But it really did feel like that the one character that I resonated really well with is Axton in 2. I feel like his turrets just feel a lot better to use in 2 than Roland's Scorpio turret in 1. And I feel like that mostly is just a personal preference type thing. Because in, when I played Team Fortress 2, I liked using the mini turrets a lot more than the full level 3 turrets. The ones where it's like you pull it out as like a small little deployable. I always forget what the actual weapon is that you need to have equipped to use it.
Mostly anyways.
Where it's like, you use it, it's an automatic level 2 turret that you throw out that has like no
I
health.
decided to reopen my Fyrestone franchise thanks to you. Head into town and buy some new gear.
Nailed it.
I'm gonna be real, like, a lot of the characters, especially like early game, it feels like they have absolutely no, no reason to avoid damage.
Oh, you know that hurt. Critical hit.
You know, I didn't want to mention it, but after actually seeing the Borderlands movie and playing Roland again, I'm like, you know, maybe Kevin Hart was actually good casting for the role. Like the way that Roland talks and the way that he kind of like makes jokes to himself. Like, it's like maybe that actually was some good casting.
Encounter enough beasties out there, and you'll be happy you bought from the rest. More awesome. Also, torque doesn't make their guns out of freaking wood.
Jacobs just has an old soul.
And don't let those son of a biscuit-eating skags get you now.
was waiting for that. This might actually be like, no, I got my level 5 on the way over to Nine Toes like each time. Okay, Scorpio turret. His Scorpio turret is fine. It's just that, like, I feel like, as I said in episode 0, it always felt like the stuff for the Scorpio turret was more for, like, multiplayer stuff.
Haha! Efficient and effective.
Okay.
Woo! I heard that blast.
Oh, I'm just, like, slightly under, okay.
Tom is just a guy with a gun. Find the cam that's right for you.
Mowing them down. Another soldier on the beat.
Yeah,
I love this damn thing.
the one cool thing about the Scorpio turret that I really enjoy, and what I actually enjoy about all of the turret characters in Borderlands is that it basically does, like, double your damage output effectively. So I do like how, in that, they always give you a, like, strict upgrade to the, whatever your starting machine gun was. Yeah, just from, like, magazine size. I'm trying to decide if the red ability, which I haven't actually talked about the red abilities just yet, but they are you can technically look up what they do. They it is like a unique ability to that gun. And I can't remember what the yeah, I can never actually remember what the ladyfinger like gets you. Maybe. Oh, it's just the critical hit damage. Okay, the 100% critical crit damage is the red ability. Yeah, that's.
about to face your first real challenge.
Going after the vault? Better arm yourself with the best. Who needs a real doctor when you got my machines and their scary needles?
The one equipped is better, by like a large margin. Dang it. I was trying to use my grenade. I'm gonna have to wait for my action skill to come back. I could wait. I could wait. Okay, I decided to use the time to, like, grab a soda, like, while I was waiting. But, like... killing an enemy increases health regeneration for you and nearby friends for a few seconds. I think he said that we need to have a little bit of all of these, like maybe like just like one or two. At least 1 point, maybe 3 in like each of the like final skills, which is fair. I'm just trying to figure out like which one I would rather get. Impact is pretty good. Sentry's pretty okay. Defense sounds alright, but I would rather put points in the stockpile, to be honest. Fitness doesn't really seem that useful, but Aid Station does. I do kind of have this feeling that I should be putting... Okay, so any of the things that directly says your Scorpio turret does something, I think I'm gonna want to put points into that before actually, like making Roland himself better. Like, if that makes any sense. Like, I feel like that's what I should be doing. Like, reduces cooldown for Scorpio turret. I need that as low as possible. So maybe when I start getting like class mods, I'm gonna try to find one that has like a +5 to deploy.
You woke the... Ah, yeah! I'm gonna squeeze you till you bleed blood.
Elite my ass.
No, I need to be in front of the turret to be able to
Oh,
get
yeah,
shot by
that
it.
was all me.
Yeah, I think the first thing I'm gonna do is, aid station. Just because, like, I could use the turret as a rally point. Oh, this is like our, second Marcus statue. I really like the Marcus statues in this game. They're really funny. My favorite time when I get to see a Marcus statue is when I'm, like, opening up a toilet and he's just, like, looking at you from there. Or when you open up one of these, like, flat containers that I've been finding just money in, and they just spring up like they're, spring-loaded.
All right, we got guns over here.
I don't really see a good use for the Clipper besides being a flat-off weapon, to be honest. Yeah, the Ladyfinger technically is better with, like, damage and accuracy. But, like, I'm gonna hold on to it just because. Don't need Solid Thunder. Not really gonna be using snipers too much. Or SMGs, to be honest. I think I could get rid of, like, all of the other weapons. Uh...
That was the first step on your journey.
Yeah, I was wondering when she was gonna say something.
Who I
She was
am
just kind of
is not
staring at me
important.
for a bit.
The first thing you must know, the vault is real. People will mislead you.
Not actually tell
They
how
will
much
try to
money
use you,
that is worth.
Not be swayed in your purpose. The vault is here, and we will find it. This world is full of dangers.
Oh, it's
Steel yourself and
20
go.
health.
I'll be back.
Sorry, 20,
Or two about firepower.
I do find it interesting that that they put my name on the turret, like, almost as, like, just in case there is a moment in which you have, like, multiple Rolands. But I don't think that's possible. Like, I don't think it's possible in any of the games to double up or even to double up on one of the classes.
That hurt.
You know, maybe having a T-Dur pistol that's like super fast reload might actually be useful for the way that I'm thinking about playing Roland's like secondary weapons and stuff. Oh no, I feel like that could be useful. Cause like T-Dur's like whole thing is reload, so yeah, I mean technically this pangolin shield is better, but like not really by much. And having a healing shield is okay, but not really like anything that to write home about.
Getting better all the time.
Cool. Okay, time to collect.
I'll see you later.
Stockpile. Okay, Zed, I'm back doing all that.
Well, I'll be damned. You killed Nine Toes. You should get me a drink.
Yeah, it's only slightly better than the best thing in there.
You can call me Zed. Everyone else does. You got what you need, now scram.
Oh, come on, let's get down. Come on out. Check me out. I'm dancing. I'm dancing.
Those guns absorb a lot of recoil, allowing you to stay accurate throughout the fight.
How is this compared to my current? Better by a lot, actually. I feel kind of weird about having a what seems to be a rifle with no butt. Feels weird. Look at that. It's like it's not even collapsible.
The best defense is not a good offense, it's a good defense. So get yourself a shield.
Sure is what?
Missions marked as active. Okay.
Are you the one killing all the crap when people ask? To catch a ride near Fyrestone is more busted than my mama's girl parts. Real appreciate you taking a poke at that. The system, not my mom. That dog down the skag den, know what I'm saying?
Turn that in for some experience. The fast mag on this is actually pretty nice, though.
Smells like off-worlder. How you liking our planet anyways? All right, see you soon. You don't get a deal, it doesn't matter.
The one I keep saying the one thing, but like I really do hope it comes across, but I really do enjoy, you know, role-playing in a role-playing game. And like really like try to embody like the thing that a character is known for. It's one of the reasons why I like care so much about like trying to like understand like the aspects of certain characters when I play them. So like when So when I like play Roland and I go like, well, I have to like do stuff with his I have to do stuff with his turret. I have to use the combat rifle. I have to like understand like what what brands he likes. Like it's not really like a like I'm not doing it out of like a min-maxing thing. I'm actually doing it like surely out of like wanting to embody the character himself.
Oh, you know that hurt.
Yeah, I feel like I want to play Roland with also using like a ton of grenades as well. But I feel like I accidentally popped open the command menu and didn't even realize what was going on. I was like, what? I don't even know like what button that was.
Efficient.
Probably a bad spot strategically because like the rock was blocking the way, but like
Bullseye.
again, why does it feel like that is actually better to just not even like aim in with any of the characters? It's just I should just free aim.
Target hit.
And I'm more likely to actually like hit enemies better that way. You know what's funny?
This'll help.
Yes, I did get this game before before I actually got Skyrim. On the original Xbox. So I was trying to think of minus damage. Oh, that sucks. I don't want minus damage. Yeah, terrible scattergun. I would use those, but like the damage down just makes me not even want to like use them. Try to remember what I was about to say. I like kind of like slipped my kind of like slipped my brain. +1 capacity? Do I spend $700 to get something that has +1 capacity? I do not think that's worth it, dude. Even if it is technically an upgrade.
Can't ever be too rich, too good looking, or too well armed.
Yeah.
Critical hit.
You know, I'm gonna just say it. I do not remember a time, like there probably has been, but I do not remember a time personally where I felt the need to be like, man, I really need to buy ammo in this game, you know?
Target hit.
Burning repeater. Okay, I'm actually on the right path this time. It says it's better, but I think, I honestly think the critical hit damage is just a little bit better than it right now. And those are just the same shield twice. Yeah, that's so much easier than just fighting through like a bunch of waves of enemies down a thin corridor. You can see why that one is a bit easier of a difficulty. Unfortunately, my inability to read a map has screwed me over once again.
Target hit. I love this damn thing.
Yeah. I wanted the yellow rack to get a little bit closer so I can actually grab the weapon that it drops. Yeah, I still have no idea what they're saying. Like, you might be able to, like, discern it somehow, but, like... Yeah, but, yeah, like, heck if I know.
Always room for more loot.
Can I just say, I do kind of like the, I do kind of like the fact that if a, you know if an enemy group is probably gonna respawn if all the bodies that were in the area are no longer there. So it's like, oh, the bodies are gone, so the area is actively, like, unloading and then reloading all the stuff. You know, it's just a little quirk of a 7th gen, but it's a neat little, like, it's a neat little trick to figure that stuff out.
The Crimson Lance got nothing on my weapons.
Nah, I don't think I need to buy the other, SDUs. In fact, I could probably save up all my money and, like, only get, like, the high-end SDUs at the end of the game. For the, rest of them.
Hey,
Okay, TK,
newcomer.
I'm back.
I've been looking for you.
Oh yeah, the TK's wave. It's a shotgun. It's got a very interesting bullet pattern. But its main big thing is that because all the bullets go out in a line, the amount of times that you actually do land a hit on your target is heightened. And I completely forget which character my my Sherpa recommended. Recommended I have the wave on. Well, at least the upgrade of the wave. Scrimmager shield might actually be worse. I mean, it's numerically worse, but like... am I gonna hold on to the ladyfinger? Then one more point.
Oh, come on, get down.
Actually, since I have a little bit of time left, it might actually be worth it to run all the way back over there and get the SDU for shotguns. Since I didn't actually anticipate using the wave.
Bullseye! Critical hit!
Yeah, the one downside of the wave is that it's a little bit hard to aim sometimes. Which you would think is just a normal quality of a shotgun entirely, but like, this one's a little bit weirder because like the bullets go up and down. So sometimes I aim a little bit lower than I should. Okay, shotgun SDU. and shock longbow.
If you need healing, step right up.
That seems good. Okay, I'll be... I think that's good for now. I'll be back with Roland in a bit. I just have to play Brick, and then the, my whole cycle will have started. So anyway, I'll see all y'all next time. Goodbye, everybody.